Ever gone on Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters and wish that you could score just a few more points? Well, here are just a few tips so that you can score as many points as possible and really feel like you're getting into the game. Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters is an arcade-style attraction that actually has a lot more tricks up its sleeves than first meets the eye. When you get inside the attraction, you'll get all that pre-boarding information, pre-flight stuff, but one of the important things to realize is this diagram that shows the 4 different types of targets that there are inside. Just log that information away for right now, but then once you climb into your spaceship, you can grab your blaster. If you don't want to reach for it, it'll come down to you, and then wait until your whole car lights up and flashes, and the blaster lights up as well, and makes some noises. At that point, what I like to do is actually turn and aim at nothing, which is what Dan is doing here, to see where the laser is on the wall. If it's lined up, then you know you can just have a straight shot at the targets, and if it's off a little bit, then you know how to adjust things. This is going to help you throughout the rest of the ride. Another thing you can do is once you do hit something, the back of your blast will line up that you see right there with both of us. If you have it lined up on something, try to track that target as you move around and keep that back part of the blaster lit up, and then you know you're constantly hitting something. It can be hard at first, but then once you get it, then it gets a little bit easier. Keep your eye out for other targets hidden behind some of these less important targets, like that purple diamond that you see behind the orange circle and the green square. Those circles and squares are not worth as many points as the purple diamond, and so it's probably worth your time to focus on hitting these bigger targets that are worth more points. I don't personally spend much time at all on the circles. I hit squares or above. Also, the targets are worth 10 times more when they're lit, so keep an eye out for those and aim for them where you can. No target is worth more than the blue triangles. There are not very many of them, but they are worth so many points. This room particularly has a lot of the purple diamonds and the blue triangles in them. They're hidden throughout, but they are totally worth it, so keep an eye out for them. Sometimes the targets move around, but those ones do tend to have the better targets on them, so just always be patient, they will come up, and then just have your blaster ready to go. The closer you get to Zurg, the more triangles and diamonds that you see, like this one here that's hidden every once in a while by Zurg himself. So this is where you can rack up a lot of points, including these diamonds that are kind of hidden in the dark in this tunnel. If you know they're there, then they're really, really easy to spot, and then you just kind of keep your blaster on them. When you get to the last room, your spaceship will lock, so you can no longer spin freely, but there's a ton of things to hit. And I know that people think that it's a rumor that there's something like a hidden target on Zurg's chest. I'm pretty sure that it's there, and it's worth a lot of points, so you can try aiming at that and get a lot of points from that as well. My favorite thing is that once you get partway through the room, you can start turning your spaceship again, and then right here, there is a blue triangle right next to your spaceship that you can hit at the very end to get a couple extra points. Actually, it can give you several 100,000 points because sometimes it's lit. And so that's a great thing. That's where I earn a lot of my points right at the very, very end. So there are just some really basic, easy tips to help you get a few more points and move from like a level 1 or level 2 shooter to level 3 or 4 or possibly more. So hopefully that helps you out. There are a lot of other tips out there, so you can keep an eye out for those. In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe so you can get more videos to help you plan out your next trip and have a little bit more fun. And we will see you guys next week. Alright, bye.